Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. It is apparent that I got my fake tooth in and we're on our way to Taco Bell. So, how does one eat with a fake tooth? Well, I'll tell you right now, it's not easy. And you got to be selective of what you can eat. Now, this tooth has been gone for a couple weeks now. So for a while I was just eating, I would say, like Jell-O and soups, soft stuff, and rinsing it out real good. But now the gum has all healed, and I wear this retainer, of course, when I'm on video or when I'm going to go order food. But the hassle about this is I got to take this out to eat, keep it clean, so I have water with me all the time that I can rinse it. So we're gonna go see how much does Taco Bell cost nowadays, and how is that camera gonna stay there like that? I don't know. But Taco Bell and McDonald's and all fast food has become more expensive. People used to eat fast food because it was cheap. Not anymore, not anymore. If you want to go out and eat, it's going to cost you over $15, sometimes even over $20 at some places. One time I was at Burger King and I pulled out a $20 bill, and it was like $23 for Burger King. So anyway, I just thought maybe you would be interested in seeing how much Taco Bell costs, first of all, and second of all, how do I eat with one tooth? That right there is going to be worth the price of admission. So, and you didn't even pay anything, so that's worth the price of admission. All right, so I don't think I'll go into Taco Bell just because I don't know if I'm allowed to put a video camera, although I have before. But it's almost easier for me to go through the drive-thru. But yeah, so what they did with my tooth was they took my front tooth. It had an infection. So it wasn't really, the tooth didn't hurt or anything like that, but up in the gums, it was infected. So they said it had to go. And it's kind of like a car mechanic. You don't really know if they're lying to you, if they just want to create a little bit of work. I don't know. I'm not a dentist. So it was bad. I had to agree with them. So it had to be pulled. So what they did was they pulled the tooth, put me to sleep, and they stuffed some old cadaver bone. That means like somebody died and they donated their body to cadaver bone, and they stuck some old bone in there. Now they're going to make sure it takes, and then if that heals up real good like concrete, they'll drill an implant in there. So we'll see what happens. That's going to be a long time away too. So if you got a bad front tooth, don't think you're just going to get it pulled and have it stuck back in like a new engine. Nope. It's going to take time. This will probably take like over a year, I would imagine. I don't know. But I will say it does psychologically, it messes with your mind to speak a little different and to definitely look a little different. It's like wearing a wig. You know, people that need to wear a wig or some other kind of fake body part. I don't know. It's funny how vain we are. Okay, so we're here at Taco Bell. I guess I can pull you around there. You can see exactly where I'm at here. We're at Taco Bell in San Leandro on Marina and Alvarado Street. And the reason I come over here is there's a Taco Bell in Alameda that's just as far away. And there's one in Oakland that's really close, but you kind of take your life into your own hands going there. So let's see, how much does Taco Bell cost? Now, just for the video purposes of this video, I will order a combination. So, there you go. How's that look? No, I'm not using the app, sorry. I'll take a number 3 with a Pepsi. And then I'll get a bean burrito with extra onions, please. And that's it, with like 5 hot sauces. Thank you for that. So, $15.93 for a combination super burrito, or they call it a burrito supreme, and a super taco, which they call a taco supreme. And then I got a little extra bean burrito with extra onions. So, all right, let's see how this looks. Yeah, I'm trying to get that camera just right so you could see him and me at the same time. I don't know. Easy does it. Okay, so $15.93 or whatever it was. But that's just unheard of. Back in the day, you never paid that much money for fast food. But now everybody wants a living wage and all that. So, thank you. All right. Yeah, $16, I guess. All right, thank you. Thank you, guys. Well, that bag's pretty heavy, so they loaded me down. All right, there you go. So now we'll find a place to park. Probably utilize their parking lot, I would imagine. And I'll take my mouth out. Oh, let's get over here, take my mouth out. Roll my windows up for safety. Safety first. All right. Plus, I want to be back here where no one can really see me. All right, car off. All right. Are you ready to eat? Let's see. Okay. I'll quit wiggling that car around. Here you go. See this? See that? I'm just going to put it in there right now. I'm not going to rinse it because I'm going to rinse it after I stick it back in. So here's a magic trick. Can't do it. All right, here you go. You can see how the magic is done. Ready? 1, 2, magic. Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. It's your friend, Jim Bob, or Joy Bob. So let's try to eat one of these. First thing you got to eat first is a taco. The taco will go soft on you. You always want a crunchy taco, crunchy. You know what I'm saying there? Yep, so when I got my crunchy taco, I got my lap mat, the map of California. And I got my super taco. So how does a man eat 1-tooth super taco? Well, I'll show you right now. 1 tooth, 1 sauce. After you get that sauce in there, here's a pro tip. Yeah, you suck that sauce right out of that packet. That's good stuff. All right. 1 crunchy taco with 1 tooth coming up. Boy, that's a messy taco. Don't want my battery to die. Okay, I'll stop eating, but this is how it's done. Are you ready? You just got to eat out the side of your mouth. No wonder it's so heavy. Look at all the sour cream they put in there. It's like a sour cream taco. It's like an inch of sour cream. They have that sour cream gun. They were heavy on the trigger. All right. That's how I eat with 1 tooth. And this is how I finish my taco. Make sure you get it all over your face for the views. All right, it's good for your pores. Get that taco juice in there. Okay, so 3 items at Taco Bell. 15. What? I got a free taco. I'll check my receipt just in case, but usually they short you something. Yeah, I got a combo. Well, you saw it here first. A free taco. Wow. Gotta love that. All right, well, let me dump the tomatoes that fell out into the bag there. I guess I'll let you watch one more taco getting ate with 1 tooth. And then I'll end this video. You know what I can't believe they still do? Is that a real straw? I was going to say they still do paper straws in California. Look at that. I think President Trump has ended the paper straw ban. Okay. One last taco with 1 last tooth just for you. Now here's the question. Will there be that much sour cream? This is just a regular taco. This doesn't have the tomatoes or sour cream, so yeah, they just goofed up. I wonder if the next customer is going to be short a taco. That is the question. All right, 1 taco with 1 tooth coming up. And then I'll end this video. Maybe you can see better this way. Yeah. I just got to eat everything on my right hand side. I think I like the regular taco better than the super taco. Yeah, you got to eat the tacos first because they get mushy. Crunchy taco turns into a soft taco. Well, as always, oh, $16 for a combination Burrito Supreme, Taco Supreme soda with a taco bean burrito with extra onions in California. All right, something out of nothing. Do I got anything in my teeth? Yeah, you can be honest. Is there anything in it? Yeah. All right. Can you believe it? Almost 2,000 subscribers watching a man with one tooth eating tacos. I don't get it either. Well, as always, I want to thank you for coming along with me on these How Much Does Taco Bell Cost adventures. Or maybe it's going to be How Does a Man Eat with One Tooth adventures. I don't know. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah, nothing to be safe around here. I can roll my windows down. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.